Now that you've bought your first competition revolver, the Taurus 608 competition, and you've learned how to load and unload your moon clips safely and in a way that won't destroy or damage them, we need to talk about some other accessories. And I am so happy that I get to help you spend your money. So, to carry moon clips, there's a lot of different options out there on the market, but I think that the best moon clip holder out there right now is this Speed Bees magnetic post. This is great. So it holds one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. And actually, there's an eighth post on here that I removed because it actually interfered with the way I have the gun set up. But you can hold 7 or 8 moon clips on here, and it uses these powerful magnets to retain the clips so that, even if I turn the belt upside down, the moon clips aren't going to fall off. And I actually have to really shake it with some force to get just one of those clips to fall off. So the retention on this thing is fantastic, and it still lets you get the clips in and out very, very quickly. If I'm going for a speed reload, there's no Kydex or external materials to bind to prevent me from doing a fast reload. I simply just have to grab the clip and pull, and it comes right off. So for moon clip holders, I absolutely love, again, this is from Speedbees. I've talked about them a ton in the past. They do a lot of cool OEM projects for us at Taurus, and it is just a fantastic way to hold your clips for your 608 competition. Now, let's talk about holsters. The 608 competition is in a unique size. So, a lot of our guns are similar in size to guns from other manufacturers, and they will fit L frame holsters or N frame holsters or things like that. And this is similar in size to an N frame. And you can probably go out and shop around until you find an N frame competition holster that's a proper fit for this. That seems like a lot of work. What you should do instead, and what I've done, is I bought the Ghost revolver holster. Now, the thing about the Ghost revolver holster is it's a universal holster, but in a way that is sensible. It's in a way that doesn't suck. So these little white tabs right here are actually adjustable. So you can screw them in or screw them out. And what that does is it changes the amount of available volume on the inside of the holster so that I could put a gun with a smaller frame in here if I wanted to screw these deeper in, or a gun with a larger frame if I wanted to unscrew them out. As it is, the 608 competition is almost a perfect fit in this holster, and it clicks right in. Once I put the 608 competition into my Ghost holster, what I'm going to do while I'm not actually shooting the stages is I'm going to activate this safety lock by pressing in and pushing it up. That way, when I'm just walking around with the gun in the holster in between stages, it's not going to come out of the holster. It's actually locked in by a ball detent in there. And then right before I'm ready to shoot the stage, when I get the load and make ready command, I'll go ahead and unlock my holster, so then I can just smoothly draw the 608 out and shoot whatever course of fire I have to run with it. Now, last but not least, we need to talk about belts. There's a million different competition belts on there. I think I may be dating myself by still using a CR Speed belt in 2024, but they have never put a foot wrong with me, and I can't think of a good reason not to recommend the CR Speed belt. But that's a very personal choice. Loads of options out there. Get whatever you want. However, in terms of holsters and moon clip holders, I think the Ghost holster is absolutely the way to go for a competition revolver, and the moon clip holders from Speedbees are the way to go as well. I've previously talked about moon clip accessories. We'll just hit that again. I think the best moon clip loader on the market is the BMT Mooner. Get one that's caliber and gun specific. And I think that the best demooner on the market is the TK Custom Demooner. This is not caliber or gun specific, so you can get one and it will work with pretty much everything you've got, with the exception of if you get one that's this size and you want to unload a 45, it's not gonna unload a 45. This is for like 9s, 38s, and 40s. So there are some restrictions if you're out there. But that's a very brief overview of the accessories that I use when I'm out shooting USPSA or I-Core revolver in limited division and I want to run an 8-shot moon clip gun. The 608 competition is it's everything that you need to get started in that match. All you need to do then after that is go out and get a couple other accessories, and you're honestly not going to break the bank on these. All of these accessories together on the belt cost less than $300, and that goes really nicely with the price point of the 608 competition, which is under $1,000 at your local dealer. That means that you can get all of this together, get out and shoot your first revolver match, not break the bank, and have a great time.